I put my weight back, she comes with me. If I look where I want to go, this, by twisting, the horse goes right. Bring the horse back alongside you, ask her to stop, ask her back. Okay, so, and this is a broke horse, understand? It's not going to start jumping around. This horse goes like stink. It's not good, she's not going to start jumping around unless I ask her to because of the work that we've done on the ground. It's not just the breed, in fact, the breed's important, but it's only as important and good as the training that you put into it. So, you know, the whole point is this is what we're doing now. We're getting these horses nice and soft and nice and trained. We're getting our people soft and nice and trained so that by the combination of the two, the people that come in this course get the most out of it and they're also as safe as we can make it but have as much fun. It's like the biking. You guys, you know, I used to bike and you can manage a lot of the risk with biking. You know, by avoiding white lines, not fucking growing horns and turning into a Valentino Rossi every time you get on the bike. Trying to control yourself. But there's certain elements that you just can't. You know, I mean, it's still a bike, it's still a road, you don't know what's around the corner, so there's an element of risk, and maybe it's that element of risk that, you know, those of us that have served, I like the risk. I mean, I get a kick if you want out of it. So, I'm going to try to take her around the arena a couple of times. I just don't want to hit anybody. So come back, baby, back. 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 So we want her to go. Safe horses. This manoeuvrability, if you're working stock, and the guys that come here, we've got our first 21 cows this week. They're going to start. What we do is we train them to ride the horses, but also and the idea is that doing something in the horse rather than just thinking about riding it, you become a better rider. People over control, they override. It's like the bike. You've got to become part of the horse. If you start fighting the horse or you're nervous, the horse understands it, feels it, and you'll never be balanced. This is all about balance. So another thing it's very good for, if you can imagine a guy who's spent the last 2 years in bed because of an injury, is brilliant for building up inner core strength because you're using a lot of stomach and lower muscles in your back. So that builds, because these muscles wouldn't have been used if you've been lying in a bed for a long time. So, I mean, it's all about mobility and fun and being part of a community, but going out there and doing something as well. So, as I said to you before, at the end of each course, people go out and we do conservation work, or we go and do something that contributes to society. We've looked at paths, we've dug out fire wells on the hill, with blah, blah, blah. Okay? But you're now contributing again. You're not a victim, you're now helping the world rather than dependent upon it. Okay, so now what I want to ask you to do, Jay, are you good to go, bro? Okay, Jay's going to show you how we work the